Slovakia, in Bratislava, 2 years ago. This girl is from Finland, Nina Maikinen, and the guy is from Poland, David Piotrowski. And we were the very first day of a summer course from my university, from an organization from my university. And to break the ice, of course, we were talking about where do we come from, what are we doing, and what is our hobbies, what are our hobbies. And then we were talking about Turkey, and Nina turned to me and suddenly asked me, do you have a gun also? I was shocked, and I said, why? Why do you think that? And he explained to me, in Finland, we are thinking that in Turkey people have a gun. And I couldn't say anything. And then I was furious at that time to Nina, actually. And then I turned to other people, because there were more than 20 people here in this course. And I asked them, what are your stereotypes about my country, about Turkey? And they're starting to say, all women must wear burqa, or many men have more than one wife, or there are a lot of camels in Turkey. I don't know why they say that. And then it made me think about, do I have some stereotypes about that? Yes, this answer was certainly yes. So, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow members and dear guests, today I'm going to talk about, as you can imagine, national stereotypes or racial stereotypes and how I am avoiding or you can avoid them. So, before starting, I want to give you an example about stereotypes. It's a funny joke, I think, an old joke. Heaven is where the cooks are French, the police are British, the mechanics are German, the lovers are Italian, and everything is organized by the Swiss. Hell is where the cooks are British, the police are German, the mechanics are French, the lovers are Swiss, and everything is organized by the Italians. Can you give me more examples, maybe, your stereotypes about other countries?
Chinese people have a lot of car accidents.
For example. Maybe one more? No? You don't have stereotypes? No one? Okay, we are perfect. And let me give you some. Spaniards are lazy, is a common one. Or the French are arrogant. Or the Russian always drink. It's kind of true. Now let's move on to the main topic, how to avoid them. So now, the first thing you can do is volunteer. You can work voluntarily in many international organizations or organizations in Turkey. I did that. This picture was taken in Moscow. I did in Moscow, in Brazil, or in Turkey. I'm still doing it. Volunteering is not just helping people. Sorry. It's not just helping people. Seeing people, what's people going through, it's a wonderful way to let off go your preconceptions or your bias or your prejudice, actually. So you need to volunteer to avoid stereotypes. Second one is respect individuality. Every person is unique. Each of us are unique and has own life. So we need to treat each person individually. We cannot assume a person will have some certain behaviors simply because he or she is from X country or from a group. So, next time when you see someone that you are stereotyping, please ask yourself a question. Can these people see the truth for all cases? Just take your time and think, and then move on. Third one, I think the most important one, is embracing diversity. Just imagine a world, imagine a dystopia, everybody looks alike, eat the same things, drink the same things, and talks the same language. How disastrous it would be, right? So, we can imply this in our lives very easily, actually. Just you need to look just in your genes and your DNA. Have you seen a recent video, the DNA journey? Yes. Yeah. If you don't see it, I want to show you a small portion of that video. I'm sorry about the voice because I cannot.
My family served and defended this country and went to war for this country.
I'm really patriotic about Bangladesh.
Well, I am 100% Islamic, yeah, definitely.
This is a Kurdish wedding with my mom in this traditional Kurdish cloth.
We're just proud black, so I'm sad.
Yeah, I think we are probably the best country in the world, if I'm honest.
Think about other countries and other nationalities in the world. Are there any that you don't feel the side of me that's like, that hates Turkish people. Not people, but the government.
But French.
So people are asked the question, where do they come from and which countries do they hate? And then they ask to spit on a tube. And then after 2 weeks, the results is announced. Let me just go through the results. I can.
Just best, you know, it's just fact.
Okay.
I'm more important than you.
Yeah, sorry for the time.
I don't know you, but in my opinion, I am strong and I am more important than a lot of people.
How would you feel about taking a journey based on your DNA?
Yeah, I feel very intrigued.
What could you possibly tell me that I don't know?
So you know how DNA works? So you get half from mum and half from dad, 50% from each of them, and they get 50% from their parents, and back, and back, and back. And all those little bits of your ancestor, they filter down to make you, you. You just spit in this tube for me. You spit up to the little black line.
That's a lot of spin.
The story of you is in that tube. What's it gonna tell me?
It's gonna be, oh yeah, you're French. And wait, your grandparents are French. And wait.
100% no, solid Iraqi. I'm Cuban. You tell me that in English. Well, I told you.
Jay, come down and join us.
I'm a little bit nervous, I have to say.
So you ready to find out your results? You read it out to us, please.
Look at me.
Oh my god. Oh, wow. Shit, I didn't expect that.
Hold on.
Caucasus, which was Turkish.
Europe, Spain, Portugal, Greece.
I'm 32% British.
Great Britain, 9%. Can we 5% German?
So I don't want to take your time more. So here, video tells us we are also diverse and we are kind of cousins in a way and relatives in a way. So with that, so I come to the end of my presentation. To sum up, I told you a story of mine in Slovakia, Bratislava, and I told you 3 easy ways to avoid stereotyping. And this first one was volunteering, the second one was respecting individuality, not a group, and the third one was embracing diversity. So I do this, I try to do this and see many benefits of them. And if you do that, I cannot guarantee you that your stereotypes don't exist anymore. But you will be happier, you will see the world in a different perspective, and most importantly, you will contribute the world peace to Mr. Toastmasters. Thank you.